Magnolia table. They've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCF night. Off-play action on first down. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Jackson will throw. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's Burke. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. On the move, it's Nixon. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without score. Touchdown, Knights! Quick strike through the air for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. The give to the back. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Jackson gonna throw it. Got a man. It's Nixon. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Knights. The line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Take the return out of the... One final play before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We've reached the end of the period, and it's UCF holding the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to sling it on second down. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted. It was tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Jackson will throw. Finds his man. Still running at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Knights will have it first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it, using the quick game. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. The Knights, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, UCF!
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the...
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Just enough time to get off one more snap. The give to the back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of these. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Jackson gonna throw it. Physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. This one's complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Knights are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Gonna look downfield again. Buys a little time. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He'll try to take it back. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. And what a return.
And they don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? And when they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really...
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Under fire. Forced out of the pocket. They've got the play bottled up. Oh, it's out. Oh, off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. And you've seen his athleticism, his speed, his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Nixon. Slips, slithers, and jukes his way out to the 26. It'll be 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Knights decide to punt it away. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires on the move. Makes the grab.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Unloads it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots.
He wants to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On his way back to the 20. He'll get it to about the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
It's complete to the left.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Jackson gonna throw it. Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Nixon. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Knights in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle, it's Wade. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Wow, they needed that play in this 2-minute situation, trailing late. That's just a 50-50 ball. You're throwing it up. Your guy's got as good of a shot at the other guy of bringing it down, but that time, great individual effort, strong hands, and this offense is on the move.
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. The defense making a play to put an exclamation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.